I was born in Islington in London, and then when I was about 5, my parents moved back to Northern Ireland where they were born and raised. Everybody in my family sang or played something. I studied piano, guitar and violin. Because my town was so musical, they had competitions in singing, and I sang in the folk section of this competition. And first I came second, and then I entered another competition, I came first. And because of that I got a recording contract, so that was my first recording contract. Not long after I recorded a song called 16, they were having auditions for the Irish National Song Contest. It was a petrifying experience, waiting to sing. And as the votes came in, I'm positive I was the only artist in that green room praying that I wouldn't win, because I just knew I couldn't do it. I couldn't hack it. But the producer of the National Song Contest remembered me. He called me and he said, "Would you sing in the next National Song Contest? I have a song I think would suit you." I thought, well, it'll be my last fling. I'll never do this again. And the song was All Kinds of Everything, and I guess the rest was history.
Autumn trees, autumn leaves, a snowflake or two. All kinds of everything reminds me of you.
I've released around about 20 or so albums, and they're all like your babies, you know? You kind of love each one of them in a different way.
All kinds of everything reminds me of you.
Tell me what it's like to be in the studio again after all this time.
It's been an amazing experience working with musicians who are really the stars in their own right. An amazing producer. Started in Rome in the studio that Ennio Morricone uses, so it's got wonderful ambience, and we're now just outside of Rome where we've done the vocals and the backing vocals, and the mixing will be done here.
I walk through the streets, remembering how we spent time.
One of the unexpected tracks on the album is Just Like You by Roxy Music. It was a very different approach, and that came from the arrangement and the production on it, and I think that will have surprises within it. I think 4 of the tracks were penned by my nieces and nephew, the Rua. One of them, Isn't It Strange, written by Jonathan. I think it's a really strong song.
Well, I've been going round in these circles. You take my walls down, and I don't know if you.
I haven't recorded very much in recent years, so this has been terrifyingly wonderful. Going back in the studio, and the support, the wonderful musicians and producer that I'm working with has been just wonderful for me. So we'll see how these tracks go, and if we're all speaking at the end of this time, well, we may well do it again, and I hope we do.